السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا ومرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد من فيديوهات تعليم السياقة في بريطانيا، الامتحان النظري. فيديو اليوم مهم يحتوي على بعض الأسئلة التي تتكرر غالبا في امتحان النظري، وكذلك الأسئلة التي تحتاج إلى إجابات مباشرة. دعونا نبدأ الفيديو. Whilst driving, you have an accident in which someone is injured. You must report this to the police within 12 hours, 36 hours, 24 hours, 7 days. 24 hours. It is essential that tyre pressures can be checked regularly. When should this be done? When the tyres are hot, after a long journey, when the tyres are cold, after filling the vehicle with fuel. It is essential that tyre pressures be checked regularly. When should this be done? When tyres are cold. At what age does a car need its first MOT certificate? 2 years old, 4 years old, 3 years old, 5 years old. 3 years old. When driving down a steep hill, what should you do in order to control your speed? When driving down a steep hill, what should you do in order to control your speed? Select a higher gear and use the brakes carefully. Select neutral and let the car freewheel down the hill. Activate cruise control. Select a low gear and use the brakes carefully. Select a low gear and use the brakes carefully. If you get 6 penalty points within 2 years of passing your practical test, what will you have to do? Retake your theory and practical tests, reapply for your provisional license, incur a maximum fine of £1,000, retake the theory test only. Retake your theory and practical tests. When overtaking, which routine should you use? SMM, signal mirror maneuver. MMS, mirror maneuver signal. MSM, mirror signal maneuver. MSM, maneuver signal mirror. MSM, mirror signal maneuver. When may you stop on the hard shoulder of a motorway to pick up a hitchhiker? In an emergency, if you feel tired and need to rest, if you missed the exit that you wanted. In an emergency. When can you park on the right-hand side of a road at night? When you have your side lights on, when you're more than 10 meters from a junction, when you're on a one-way street, when you're under a lamppost, when you're on a one-way street. You are parked on the road at night. Where must you use parking lights? Where there are continuous white lines in the middle of the road. where you are facing oncoming traffic, where you are near a bus stop, where the speed limit exceeds 30 miles per hour. Where the speed limit exceeds 30 miles per hour. Over what distance are you allowed to reverse? As far as it takes to reverse around a corner, the length of a residential street, no more than car's length, no further than is necessary. No further than is necessary. What is the stopping distance for 20 miles per hour? 23 meters, 35 meters, 12 meters, 53 meters. 40 foot, 12 meters. What is the stopping distance for 30 miles per hour? 23 meters, 35 meters, 12 meters, 53 meters. $23 meters. What is the stopping distance for 40 miles per hour? 35 meters. What is the stopping distance for 50 miles per hour? 53 meters. What does a vehicle with a green flashing beacon mean? Emergency service vehicles, maintenance, doctor, bomb disposal. Doctor. What does a vehicle with blue flashing lights mean? Emergency service vehicles, maintenance, doctor, bomb disposal. Emergency service vehicles. What does a vehicle with an amber flashing lights mean? Maintenance. When may you use your horn and flashing headlights? The horn should be used anytime to alert others of your presence. The horn should not be used at all in the day light. To alert others of your presence. What does ABC stand for? Airplane, bad coffee. Air conditioning before cruise. Airway breathing circulation. After, before, current. Airway breathing circulation.
إلى هنا نأتي إلى نهاية هذا الفيديو من الامتحان النظري للسياقة في بريطانيا. أتمنى أن ينال هذا الفيديو على إعجابكم. تحياتي للجميع ونراكم في فيديو لاحق. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة والضغط على زر اللايك لكي يأتيكم كل جديد. السلام عليكم.